everybody, JudiePudie82 here, welcome to my channel. Today I thought I would do a makeup tutorial on a nice, simple look that you could just throw on and just go out and do your errands. I mean, I'm not afraid to go out, you know, out of public without makeup or anything, but you know, sometimes as a girl, as a woman, I hope you guys understand that sometimes you gotta feel, you know, more presentable than having your face. But some of you guys are already beautiful and you guys don't need to cover up things and you guys don't need to do anything out of your face, and I know that some of you guys are pretty much confident going out, you know, wearing no makeup out in the public, and I can too. But for those of you guys who are feeling just a bit insecure and wanting to cover up things that you want to cover up but looking natural at the same time, then this video is for you guys. Hey everybody, so this is what I look like when I wake up in the morning. Nothing at all on my face. I've only got moisturizer and some Vaseline. So the moisturizer that I always use, and this won't be a surprise to you guys, it's the Simple Kind to Skin Hydrating Light Moisturizer, and I absolutely love this moisturizer, and I just use Vaseline for my lips. So this is what I look like when I wake up in the morning. I can like go out to town looking like this, but I wouldn't feel as confident as if I were to cover up, you know, dark circles and my scar over here and things like that. So I'm just going to show you guys how what I do to make myself look presentable and a bit more alive and awake, but looking really natural at the same time, because we don't want to have a whole lot of makeup and put a whole lot of effort into doing our makeup when we're just going out to, you know, get something from the dairy or from the shop or whatever. So what I do, I use my MAC Studio Sculpt foundation. It's got SPF 15 and my color is NC40, and this is a bit lighter than my skin tone, just a tad. So I just put a bit on my finger like this, just a bit more, and then what I do is just like put the product on my other finger, and I just add that onto the what do you call it, the dark circles under my eyes. I don't go right up to the eye, I actually like go down here first, so it brightens up the area below the bags of my eyes, and I just add that on to the places where I need it, and then I just get my brush and I blend it into that area that there is no foundation in. And also I just get a bit of foundation and I just cover up the marks, redness, darkness around my mouth and on the sides of my nose. And if you don't have any makeup brushes, you can blend this in with your fingers. Using your fingers is a really good alternative, because it ensures that the product is like sinking into your face through the warmth of your fingers. But I like to use a brush, so I'm just spot treating my face with this foundation. For me personally, I don't need a whole lot of foundation, because I just feel like if I have a full face of foundation, it won't look as natural as I'd like, you know, my face to. I'll just grab my mirror, and to buff in my foundation, I am using the Real Techniques domed shadow brush, and I'm just going to buff that into my skin. But yeah, so you want to make sure that the foundation is really buffed in, so it doesn't look like there's a patch of foundation and there's your skin. You want your makeup to look as natural as possible, as if you don't have any makeup, but you know you do have makeup, but you just want to make it look like you don't. And for me personally, I don't need to fill in my eyebrows. I've got enough hairs to, you know, on my eyebrows to make me feel comfortable and not filling in my eyebrows. So I'm just blending in the foundation, doing circular motions. And if if you feel that your brush isn't blending in the foundation as much as you want it to, just use the warmth of your fingers to make sure that the foundation is sinking into your skin so it blends nicely with your skin. So I've done my foundation. I'm just going to set it off with my Stylish Ready Set Go finishing powder, and it's in True Translucent. And the reason why I use translucent powders is because I don't have to worry about matching my powder to my foundation or matching the powder to my skin tone. I just like that my foundation can be set but not give off any colour from the powder. And because the formulation of the powder is so thin, it doesn't add that cakey look onto your face. It just looks really one with the foundation, if you know what I mean. So if I was in a really big rush, I would stop right there and I wouldn't put anything else on my face. I wouldn't put on my I wouldn't fill in my eyebrows because I just feel confident and just my eyebrows as it is. I wouldn't put any mascara because I just don't feel like I need it, or any eyeliner or anything. Blush is optional. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but for the sake of this tutorial I will. And if you want to go for a really natural blush, for all my girls out there who have brown skin or who are dark or who are light, I think a blush colour that really suits any skin tone, for me personally, I think is a really nice peachy or corally blush. And this one's in the colour Terracotta and it's by Jordana. And I'm just going to take my Real Techniques multitasking brush and I'm just going to add this to the apples on my cheeks and then just sweep it up into my hairline. And you can also contour if you want, but for me personally, I feel like I don't need a contour because my cheeks are already not sucked in, really sucked in, but I feel like I just don't need to use contour. But if you mean I don't need to use any bronzer or anything, but if you feel like you need to use if you feel like you want to contour, or if you feel like you need some bronzer to add more life to your face, then do so. So I'm just using my e.l.f. powder brush and I'm just blending that blush into my skin and into the foundation, just to make sure that it looks in one with the foundation and with the face as well, because you want to make it look as natural as possible. Yep. And in my background, as you can see, I've got a lot of boxes and bags and stuff. I'm actually moving out of where I'm staying and I'm going to be flatting with some friends, so I'm really excited for that. And yeah, so if you want to put some stuff on your lips, you can. I'm just going to moisturize my lips a bit with my Vaseline. And honestly, I just put my Vaseline so ugly, I'm just like mushing it everywhere and things like that, but that's how I do it. And if you want to add some colour to your lips, you can, but I am going to leave my lips the colour that it is. It's natural colour. So this is how I would go out if I was going to do errands or go to the dairy or do something like that. For me personally, this is a presentable, a presentable look to the public, I guess you could say. Everyone has their own opinions, and I truly I respect everyone's opinions. If people think this isn't a wearable look, if you couldn't wear makeup or if you didn't need to, I mean, everyone's different, but this is just my personal look on how I would make myself look presentable if I were to go out to run out some errands or just go to the dairy and back or something like that. So this is the look, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to check out my links, you can. I have finally got an Instagram. I've got a Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, and if you want to follow, please do so. Also, don't forget to like this video for more makeup tutorials, and also if you want to keep in touch with recent uploads or future uploads, then definitely subscribe if you would like. So this is the video, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Please keep safe, keep well, and I'll see you in my next videos. Bye everybody.